Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another episode of Triple Threat Sportscast. Powered by TTS, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. I'm your host, Trey. Before we get into it, can you please like, subscribe, share. Numbers went up this week. Championship week, we definitely appreciate it. Before we get into it, D, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, bro.
Yes, sir, man. Another day. JG.
Man, feeling amazing, man. You know, we had fun out there, dog.
Yes, sir. Coach, talk to me.
It's a bittersweet day for me, y'all. We just watched the last of high school football for the year. Like, you know, I'm, as the kids say, 6'7". But, you know, good football been played.
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and dive right into it, man. The BlueCross Bowl Championship Edition. You know what I'm saying? First game, man, we went into it. You know, Battleground Academy versus Franklin Road Academy. Final score, 61-27. Battleground Academy takes the championship. You know, let's get into it, man. You know, Caden Marable, MVP. Murdoch Porter, Maximus Curry, Aiden Woodruff. Man, they definitely showed up on all three phases of the game, man. You know, I definitely felt like FRA, they came out flat. They came out like we already beat BGA. It just didn't give championship vibes. But your boy Omari did come out. It was only him. Just be real. It was only him, Omari Sanders, who was flying all over the field. Hell, they was even trying to double him. I ain't gonna lie, I seen this man play at least like 6 positions. You feel me? So, you know, man, what's your thoughts on the game, D?
Hey, my thoughts is, I actually wanted to pick that game for my threat check and pick BGA, but you already picked it. But I wanted to go with them because I had a feeling like, man, BGA gonna get them this time. They lost last time, but they gonna get them this time. Cause we already know what BGA about. Their high power offense. They make moves on the special teams. They make stops on defense. But you know we know the three-headed monster: Merrill, Curry, Porter. We know what they gonna do. High flying offense. We know they gonna put up points in. Like I said, I had a big feeling. Hey, they gonna win this time, man, and they did. And they won impressively too. We see the score, so they won impressively too. So they did what I expected them to do.
No, absolutely, man. And I think they had 3 games on the road in this playoffs. So, and then that's how it's very crucial to win your district games because they only lost 1. They only had 1 home game. You know, so, but anyway, JG, man, what's your thoughts on the game, man? You know, Caden, man, MVP. You know, he put up, he was 24-31, 384 yards, 4 TDs on the day. What you think about that?
Man, you know, Caden, shout out to Caden, Mr. Football Finalist, dog. Man, hey, it's in him. I mean, he's a very impressive player. I mean, you know, the 2 times. Well, I covered him 1 time. Y'all covered him 2. So, you know, like I said, it was consistent to what y'all covered the first game what I seen, you know what I'm saying, against Notre Dame. I'm like, man, you know, he got it in him. He got a real strong elite arm. He got some wheels on him. You know what I'm saying? He can get down too. And he the punter. So, you know, he'll jack all trades. He'll jack all trades, but I was impressed by Max Curry, though, I ain't gonna lie. He put up like 2 or 3 touchdowns. I felt like he was all over the field too. They couldn't stop him. I feel like, you know, he's not the biggest guy. He's not the biggest receiver prototype, but hey, he can find space. That's what them little guys can do. Hey, he expressed that day, man. You know, I was watching the game over the phone, but hey, I was like, yeah, he was impressive to me. Shout out to the MVP, Marable, but hey, Max was impressive to me. He was getting down.
Oh, what? Hey, to be honest, I see why D say this is his favorite team. I see why, man.
I do
'cause
too.
they we can say they been very, very, very consistent.
Man.
You know, from what we see, like the offense always clicking. Man, 3 levels. Okay, this might be the best complete team.
For sure.
Hey, let me ask y'all a
Hold
question.
on. In Division 2?
Yes, sir.
Because we okay. Because I about to say we got split up. The,
Oh yeah. Let's make a detail. I'm glad you made that point. Yes,
Division
sir.
2 that we done covered. Cool.
Yes, sir. That we didn't cover, but I just believe they. I mean, you know, definitely talking about
I
what
mean,
we
I
seen
can
with our
agree.
eyes.
I can agree.
They
No
definitely
Hey, let me-
3
hey.
levels. Go ahead,
Let
D.
me ask y'all a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would y'all say BJ offense, out of all the teams we done seen play, they offense is probably the closest we done seen to like a pro-like or a college-like offense?
I say the next level for sure, man. Cause man, I ain't never seen. I'm gonna keep it real. Cause what's his name? Fletcher Fields. That's the running back, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I ain't even see too many attempts like they really don't have to run the ball, cause they so explosive in the air, and that's the closest I can compare to the next level. Though, yes, they offense, like Coach Bentley be doing his thing, man. You know, and yeah, they got an elite offense, man. It looked close to being like a little college style, pro style, with the silent count. The silent snaps and all of that. Yeah.
No, definitely. I just want to bring up one more point, man, before we move on. You know, about BGA. I was telling, me and D was talking yesterday, and I was showing him a little article I seen. They was saying, do we think BGA can run four straight championship titles? But that's what they
What was
predict.
that? They third?
No, I'm just saying right now, starting right now. They saying this the first one. They saying why they got Porter, they're predicting they gonna win the next 3.
Oh, that's what they predicting. Well, they must already got faith in their backup quarterback then, because Marable gone.
Yes, sir. He is gone, but
You know, we don't see what they see. So hey, you
and
know,
this was somebody in Tennessee now. This ain't
right,
BGA
that's what I'm
reporter.
saying. So it must they must got another dog as a quarterback. Got to.
We definitely check them out. But though, Coach, man, what was your final thoughts on the BGA and the FIA?
I mean, perfect segue into what I was about to say, because I'm looking over the roster. Like you said, Porter's a freshman. Max Curry's a sophomore. You are losing Marable, but just like to JG's point, we don't see what they see have it cooking on the back pot. You know, they could have some stuff stewing up. Who knows?
Absolutely.
As far as the entire game goes, definitely want to give a shout out to number 27, Elijah, middle linebacker, holding that middle down. When I say, you know, he's already committed to Memphis University, so he's going to school for a reason. I'm talking about my boy arms was big as pythons. You hear me? I wouldn't want to get in a wrestling match with him. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah, most definitely, man. Again, man, shout out to the MVP, Caden Marable, man, on good performance. Your whole team, actually, man. But shout out to you. Shout out to Coach Bentley. Shout out to the whole team for winning the Division 2?
No, double A.
Double A.
Yeah.
Division 2 Double A, man, champs. Shout out to y'all again, man. Y'all had a hell of a season. Definitely looking forward to watching y'all next year, man. But let's keep it rolling, man. Baylor, Brookwood Academy, heavyweight fight, man. Heavyweight fight. I know how you feeling, man. Final score 28-24. 28-24 MVP. Let me get this right. DGG, Dave and Gabriel Georges. Is that right, y'all? Is that right?
David Gabriel George.
Say it for me, Drew. Say it for me. Say it for me, JG. Say it for me. Say it for
I'm
me.
trying to get it right. I ain't trying to put hold on. It's David Gabriel Georges.
All right, and
DGG.
and for that, we just gonna go with DGG for the rest of this segment, okay, y'all?
Yeah.
All right, but DGG, man, MVP. I'm gonna get the coach first, man. How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
First of all, Baylor, great job. Okay, hand clap. You are who we thought y'all are. I will say that. Offense complete. You got a quarterback that's going to Louisville. You got a running back that's second in his class that's a junior. I mean, you got it was another wide receiver on there. Number 1, dog. I'm pretty sure he's committed to Tennessee now. So, y'all who you
JT.
thought you were. Yes, sir, JT. BA, y'all fought. I'm going to say that with all the confidence in the world. Y'all fought until it was no more fight to give. Sometimes the ball just don't bounce your way. That's all I got to say.
Nah, for sure, man. I'm gonna go ahead and hand it off to JG.
Yeah, man. For what I observed, both teams came out focused, and both teams came out focused. I feel like ain't damn team had the big head. They both knew that the opposing team was good. They both knew this. They both knew it was gonna be tough. So I can't say no. Damn, one of them came in with a chip on their shoulder. I feel like I'm gonna just get straight to it. I feel like BA killed themselves. They killed themselves because they got a little bit undisciplined, especially in the second half. I know what the weather did play a factor too. The weather played a factor too. I ain't making up no excuses. It's just facts. It played a factor on both teams, but I feel like Baylor capitalized off of that. They was a little bit more disciplined when it came to like not committing too many penalties, losing, getting negative plays and all of that stuff. The Larry show, he put up 200 plus yards.
Mm-hmm.
He literally carried the whole team, and I think that became a detriment because at the end of the day, in the championships, you got to have supporting cast. Like we seen last night with Oakland. You can't depend on and rely on one person. Baylor didn't rely too much on DDG. Because if that's the case, then he would have had more yards, more rushing yards than Larry. You got to think about that. They spreaded the ball out. They did. They spreaded the ball out. Their defense was a little, their defense really wasn't effective, and that's where BA should have capitalized that. I feel like they got a little weak on the left side of the line. They pressure Cruz, and they forced them to put the ball in the air because they was playing behind the whole game, and that's why it didn't go through the way it did.
Nah, most definitely. They definitely let go of the rope in the second half, though. But I want to get D thoughts first.
Hey, Baylor did what I expected them to do. I made the prediction last week that Baylor was gonna win. I was a little worried about the prediction because BA is a hungry team. Even though I picked Baylor, I'd rather see BA win because, every time we go to the game, it's always good vibe, always super cool environment when we go there. But like I said, if I had to put my money on it, Baylor. 'Cause like I said, every time we go to the game, it seems like it's the Larry Sanders show, and I couldn't just see Larry Sanders beating a team like Baylor by itself.
Nah, absolutely, man. But he almost did, though, D.
He
lie.
did.
He almost did. And I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you know what? After that game though, I believe Larry Sanders definitely he deserved more respect and more recognition. For sure.
No, 1000%. Hey, he definitely. If the offers ain't coming, they definitely should be coming now.
Right, but we all know that they go off of measurables first. Which, I mean, that's the lame part about it.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, that's what he got us for. We gonna keep putting his name out there, so it's gonna be hard to avoid him.
And he got another year.
Definitely was the Larry Sanders.
We only talking about a game that was decided by 3 to 4 crucial plays. Right. I mean, it is what it is, but you gotta catch that ball.
You gotta catch the ball. You can't fumble snaps. You got to know the fundamentals. You got to jump on the ball when something like that happens instead of trying to pick it up when it's in your territory in the red zone. It's a lot of things that was fundamental, like it could have been fixed. It go back to fundamentals.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now, and that was pretty much what I was gonna get at, man. Like, from my my view of the game, BA had a lot of self-inflicted pain. The turnovers, interceptions. And I feel like they ain't really want to put the ball in Cruz's hands. If I'm being 100% honest, I know it was raining, wet, but shoot, Breeze out there still passing. So I mean, yeah, like JG said, we ain't making no excuses, but I definitely feel like if they could have cleaned up a little bit of those mistakes, they probably could have won. But you have to capitalize. You have to. They had plenty. They even went up. They was up.
They picked them off twice, right? They picked up.
Come on, all year, y'all. This is the first time Bridge threw INT all year.
Shout out to Eastern Georgia.
Shout out to Easton too, man. Oh yeah, I'm glad you brought me. Shout out to Easton, man. That boy played his heart out. You feel me? Number 7 Eastern Georgia, man. Big EJ, man. You feel me? We definitely gonna follow you, man. Congratulations, man, to signing
yes.
Miami, Ohio. We definitely gonna. Hey, I'm definitely gonna keep up with you. You feel me?
For sure.
But again, man, shout out to BA, man. Y'all know y'all the home team. I think, we all had a little love for y'all. Wanted to see y'all win for sure, But hey, man, but Baylor came out, dominated, did what they supposed to do when it's time to make it do. And they came out with a good defensive stop at the end of the game. So if like Coach said, it came down to a couple of plays, and that's what good games are. Couple plays. That's all. You can lose a game on one play. So man, again, man, shout out to Baylor, man, on winning the championship, Division II AAA class, man. Shout out to Baylor, man. We're gonna keep it rolling, man. Pearl and Alcoa, man. Final score 27-47. Alcoa wins. Championship, BlueCross Bowl, MVP, Michael Jones. Michael Jones. Hey, first time seeing Alcoa. They got some big boys out there. Let's say that, man, because they definitely. I thought Baylor made BA look small. Alcoa made Pearl look itty. You feel me? Like I ain't even really realize until I did the coin flip. I'm like, oh, okay. They got some big boys, but man, in the country, man, y'all know how it is. But JG, what's your thoughts, man, on the Pearl and Alcoa?
Man, back to speaking on, they got a 6'9" tackle that committed to Texas Tech. He's 6'9", he bigger than Big Squish. Yeah, man, but size was a factor for sure. But it is what it is, man. It's football. Y'all in the 4A class, y'all in the same class. I mean, you got to play only who you giving. It is what it is. We can't make up no excuses about no size. It is what it is. But Prairie Con went out there like some dogs at the same time. They didn't back down. They weren't scared. It's just that Alcoa is – I see why they are a dynasty, why they won 11 straight. It makes perfect sense. And this was their first year in the 4A class. So the first year you move up, you win the state championship. So that just to let you know right there, that's coaching.
Yes,
off the top, that's straight coaching. Your boys Micah Jones, they running back, put up. He was 4 for 120 yards on the ground with 4 TDs. That let you know about the trench game, man. They really didn't even have it. The team comparisons show you that Pearl Cone put up more in the air than Alcoa. Because, hey, shout out to LJ Funk. Your boy was 23 for 32, 241 yards with 4 touchdowns. And they still lost. Thomas Manu he only put up 179 yards for one touchdown in the area. You get what I'm saying? So the ground game controlled the whole time, man. It controlled everything. They time of possession, and then what's even more noticeable about that game? Time of possession wasn't really outmatched. You feel me? Like they had the ball. Alcoa had the ball 26 minutes, and Pearl had it 21. So guess what? Guess what killed Pearl? The same thing I said about BA. They killed themselves, man. Not capitalizing off of moments. Landon had a strip fumble at the time. Matter of fact, it would have been in their territory.
It was in their territory.
Oh, yeah, it was. What? Yeah.
That was the free six.
That was the free six.
That was the free six.
The stuff like that they were capitalizing off of. All the penalties. False start after false start after false start. Holdings. All of that. It's just they beat themselves, man. I hate that too. And it seemed like when they came back after they couldn't adjust. The defense it was the defense, man. They couldn't adjust. They couldn't because at the end of the day, our core started playing one dimensional. They was just running.
Ball control. But nah, I feel exactly how you feel, man. Pearl definitely beat themselves in this game. The free six. After Pearl defense just got off the field, so you got to think about that. Pearl defense just got off the field. Now we coming right back on the field. You feel me? There was one, and then like you said, it was in their territory. So, but shout out to Pearl, they did show a little grit and grind, man. But you have to, like you said, it was almost mimicking the BGA and Baylor game. You got to capitalize, man. At the end of the day, you got to capitalize. Look, I'm looking right here. Look, they had more first downs.
Oh yeah. And another stat I see, Trey, and another one I see, they fumbles for loss. Our core was 3-1 on the fumbles for loss, and they had 14 points off of turnovers.
That's the game. That's the game. You have to capitalize, man. But definitely shout out to Amari Stance?
Amarion Starnes.
Marion Starnes. My bad. Shout out to Marion Starnes, man.
Number 0, right?
Yeah, number 0. I wish we was doing this earlier. Catch you, you know what I'm saying, your earlier days. I know you're a senior now, but he was doing it all too.
Man, yeah.
He was doing it all too.
He was.
But shout out to Pearl. They had a hard schedule this year. But let me get deep thoughts, man. Well, Pearl took the L in the championship. Final score 27-47. What's your thoughts on that, D?
When we was at the game, JG, he made a very good point about how Pearl came out in the game. They were listening, they moved, they was very hyped. The energy was high. And you look at our core, they seemed like they were more focused. They was more disciplined. They was more ready and prepared for the game. And it's very relatable to life. Like, when you more focused and more disciplined, you always going to win. And, like, I think the coach, probably the Pearl coach will have them more prepared for the game for us. Like, hey, y'all, we ain't going to listen to no music today. Hey, y'all, these last couple of games, we had the win come up behind. Hey, this game, we're going to start out punching in the mouth. This is a championship game. We ain't come here to play. We're going to come here and punch in the mouth. We ain't playing from behind this game. And I definitely believe them playing from behind had an effect on them losing the game and Alcoa being more disciplined and focused. Mm-hmm. Like I said, if I was the coach, I think I would have had a different game plan and strategy. Like, hey, man, like I said, hey, man, we ain't listening to no music. We, you know what I'm saying? We going to be locked in and we going to be focused because, like, we clearly see Alcoa is a different beast.
No, absolutely. Just speaking on the culture, man, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I think it's Coach Bernetti of Pearl Cone.
Yeah, Tony Bernetti.
Yeah. He said some things, that was, X-rated. You feel me? In the locker room. You feel me? So, hey, he was in the media room. He had me motivated. Let's say that. I'm like, give me a helmet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he went off. You feel me? So, you gotta think about it. Pearl did have a little pep in their step, but that you gotta think about it. They had that muff punt.
Mm-hmm.
Right after the halftime.
Man,
that's
crazy.
Now the momentum swinging. It'll swing back. It's all about that momentum. You feel me?
That punched him in the gut.
What y'all say them?
Hey, and that's why I said, like, Yeah, and that's why I said, hey, I why I said I would have came out and told her, hey, we ain't playing from behind this game because we playing this the championship. We can't be playing from behind on this one. You know what I'm saying? I think they had and I think another thing I feel like it seemed like the team had a mindset like, y'all, hey, we done been here before. We gonna come back like we do everybody else, and like, nah, everybody else ain't our core.
Absolutely. Coach, what's your thoughts on the Pearl and Alcoa, man?
I make it simple and sweet. The game is won in the trenches. If you run the ball, you win most of the time. If you run the ball the right way. I'm looking at the stats. Pearl Cone had 0 rushing touchdowns. As simple as that. Alcoa had 4. You know, simple as that.
And to be honest, Alcoa offense ain't even, that one ran like 4 plays the first quarter. I mean, my bad, Pearl offense. Alcoa, my bad, Alcoa offense. They really went on the field.
They scored a touchdown the first drive. And got a punt return.
That's what I'm saying. And the point, you right. That punt return was in the first quarter, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Or first half at least.
All right, another key point, y'all, man. Hey, you got to convert them third downs though. See, that's what Pearl only converted 3 out of 8, and Alcoa was 5 for 8. You got to convert those, man. And they was 1 for 1. They went for it on 4th down too. They went for it. They converted it.
See, they ain't really played too bad though. I mean, we looking at the stats.
You know what though?
It's
I
not bad.
gotta eat my words.
What's up?
Because I'm looking at the penalties.
Who I know? They was about the same.
They look. Okay, Alcoa only got 2 more than them. They was 50. They got more negative yards.
It was a high penalty game.
Alcoa was 16 for 150.
Yeah, I did see that.
Pearl was 14 for 85.
See?
So
See?
we can't. I got to sort of eat that. So basically, it was what what Coach Daniel was saying. It's the run game. You can't. They wasn't moving the chains. You got to
the turnovers hurt them.
Man, exactly.
Because
the turnovers too, JG.
Because they had 20.
I'm gonna say it comes down to the culture, just like y'all said. When you're disciplined and this is what you do, you're not trying to do nothing else. We gonna get the job done. We gonna handle business and clock out, go home at the end of the day.
But like you will, though, Coach. But when you gotta improvise on the fly. What happened when your plan ain't working?
Hey,
the team another thing too. Go ahead.
Hey, it's hard to run the ball when you down 14-21 nothing in the first quarter.
You can't run it. Average completion rate, man. I'm looking at the stats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nah, but you're right though, D. Like you, it's hard to come back any on any level 21.
Hey, averaging. Man, hey, Alcoa was averaging 5.5 yards per carry, so they getting the first down every 2 attempts.
They was putting it in the air though, low key now.
Yeah, they was. That's what I'm saying. Look, let's look, boom, 5.5 carries per. I mean, 5.5 yards per carry. You getting the first down every 2 attempts, so it's like okay, boom, first down. Let's go on, pass it, go on, keep it intermediate, boom, completion. Because they was 80, they passing percentage was 80%. So they moved.
That was like 72.
Man, yeah. It's the yards gained from rushing was 225. So that's the point Coach made. It makes sense.
I think it's definitely the turnovers, man.
Yeah, turnovers too.
Turnovers, but again, man, shout out to Alcoa, man. Winning the 4A championship, state championship,
Shout out.
first year in the class. So y'all showing y'all gonna be a problem in 4A for a while, I'm sure. So hey, maybe it could be a rematch. Who knows?
Man, they need to be in 6A.
Alcoa. I mean, they got to get more populated.
They got that, man.
They got to get more populated, but
we'll see then in the 6A against Oakland. But they can only play what they can play.
Like you said, you only can play who you play, right?
That's just what I want, though.
Facts. We want the best of the best,
right?
But But definitely, man, let's keep it rolling, man. But again, one more time, shout out to Alcoa winning the state championship,
Shout out.
and shout out to the MVP, Michael Jones.
Yeah, Michael Jones.
Michael Jones, shout out to you, my brother. Man, let's keep it rolling, man. To me, heavyweight fighters Saturday night, Oakland versus Ravenwood. Final score, the final score was 62-21. Oaktown for the state championship. I'm gonna toss it to the coach first, man. I'm gonna say my thoughts last. What's your thoughts on this 6A championship matchup?
Well, as you know, still black man representative. You know, don't get it twisted.
This guy.
But shout out to Oakland for bringing it home. You know, right down the street from them, man. I understand what Coach has been doing. He's been there the last 6 years. Craig Tutt, oh my God, y'all sure he going to college only to be a safety? Because 7 TDs, what we talking about? Like,
Man.
hey, whoever on the coaching staff over there gonna have to rethink that. Turn my boy to an alternate. You hear me? An ATH, however they say it. He like, he's one of those. You know, but big shout out to Oakland, man. Him and Joel, they Craig Tutt and Joel, number 14, they held it down. Joel's going to Tennessee. So shout out to Oakland.
Nah, definitely shout out to Oak, man. Hey, that's probably my favorite team. I ain't gonna lie.
They won. They won of mine.
They definitely one of my favorite teams. But let's get this house of JG, man. Go ahead and hey, let us know your thoughts on this game.
Hey, I'm finna take it back to Trey. Remember the altercation you heard?
At the beginning of the game.
Against Jalen.
Yeah, go ahead. That was real.
So hey, coach. So Trey came in the media room and told he told us, hey man, Jalen Pollard, that's Ravenwood's DB. He's supposed to be like the elite one. You know what I'm saying? I think he was my underrated star 2 weeks last week. So number 4, he a little stocky, short, tight dude, but he a dog though. So look, Trey come in, he said, hey man, they had an altercation, him and Joel White. Said, man, Pollard came out there, man, going in. Hey, I'm on you all game. Joel hit him with the, I ain't worried about your look, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we was like, okay. Ravenwood coming out here like they already know they won. Hey man, Joel made him eat them words. And I ain't gonna say, guess what though? Joel had one mean catch. I don't know who was on his hip, but I don't know, but
Hey, that was on defense.
You talking about the INT?
Oh, yeah,
that was INT.
That was on defense.
that was a pig. Yeah, that was a pig. Okay,
Sir.
so they ain't really
caught it like a receiver.
Joel. They ain't really had to go to Joel too. So I seen Jalen. He was doing his thing. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say he just had on lockdown, but they didn't have to really go Joel away because of old Craig. So yeah, man, back to Craig, man. Shout out to Craig Tutt, man. 32 for 226 yards, 7 TDs, man. Our MVP. Oh, man, hey, they controlled the game, man. Time of possession, they had the ball 32 minutes. Opposed to Ravenwood's 15 minutes. It's only 48 minutes in a high school game. So, hey, that's all she wrote. They sold the game up. The Ravenwood defense couldn't get off the field. They was tired. Shout out to Dante Cameron too. Your boy, he the quarterback. He was 4 for 8 for 50 yards. You know what I'm saying? They was wearing them down. They was wearing them down. It was cold. They got tired of tackling them too. Man, they was converting first downs. They had matter of fact, them boys had 22 first downs. They had 22 first downs, man. They was efficient the whole night, man. They couldn't stop the Ravenwood didn't have no answer with them, so they took away Ravenwood run game and forced them to put it in the air. They was playing behind, and that's what cost the game.
To bring it to your point, Oakland only passed the ball 10 times.
Exactly. So we already know. That's what I'm saying. They run game, and then they And then they ended it with the Wildcat offense, man. Craig Tubb was taking the snaps, running it straight in. What he ran 2 straight in, y'all, from the snap. Yeah, man. You know, Oakland show, light show.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Oak Town. D. What's your thoughts, my boy?
See, just like JG said, when you came in that locker room and said they got into it, soon you came in and said that like, Ravenwood finna lose. Cause like, they finna lose. Nah. Look, check this out. He's not focused on the game. He's more focused on shutting down Wyatt. Just shutting him down is not gonna win the game. It's a team game. You're not focused. So they let me know right there, he ain't focused on the game. He focused on Wyatt. You know what I'm saying? It's a team. Shutting him ain't gonna win the game. So, like I said, I knew then, they probably finna lose. Then shout out to Oakland coach. Like JG said too, time of possession. He controlled the clock. He controlled the clock with the run game. We talking about the game, Trey. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. You run the whole 5 minutes down and score a touchdown. It's hard to beat that. It's hard to beat that, and they making plays on special teams. And you peep the game, like when a team making plays on special teams, it's hard to beat a team like that. It's really hard to beat a team. And shout out to Craig Tubb for 7 touchdowns and running and taking it home.
Putting it on his back, man. Again, let me say it too. Shout out to Craig Tubb, man. MVP of the BlueCross Bowl, man. You know what I'm saying? One more time. Shout out to Craig Tubb, Oak Town, man. Y'all know I mess with Oak.
King Tubb,
baby. You feel me? But look, real spill. That's pretty much like D saying, man. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy because, look, I'm looking at it right now. Let me go to the first downs there. Look, like JG said, look, 22 first downs. That's running the clock. And that's running the clock. 22.
Hey, Coach Daniel said they threw the ball 10 times because they didn't have to throw the ball.
Why throw
they
when I can run? Why throw when I can run? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? On me. So, you know how that go. So, man, hey, I definitely think Oak might run it back.
Yeah, for sure.
Oak might run it back.
They got
number
depth.
5. Yeah, number 5's a freshman. The other dual quarterback.
Oh, you talking about
you talking about
Cam Morton?
You talking about Cam Morton?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. He number 5. Yeah. I'm tripping. Yeah.
He a sophomore or he a junior?
He a freshman.
He a freshman?
He's a freshman, y'all.
Nah.
Not Dante Cameron.
Is that what you looking up right now? He a freshman? Nah, hold on. I thought let me see. Oh, it do say freshman. Oh wow.
He already getting the quarterback. Like when I was watching the broadcast last night, he's already the way they offense is set up. The one quarterback is standing right next to the coach, getting the play for the next play. So they already know how to come right in. That's why it looks so fluent. And he's already getting those calls as a freshman. He's understanding their offense. They're gonna be dangerous for years to come.
They understand They understand his role. Basically, it's like it's already game. They got it already game plan. I get what you're saying. It's like boom, hey, bro, we on this down, this many yard, this distance right here, man. This is what we need you to go in there and do, and it's built for him. Cause
yes.
Yeah.
And he's more mobile too.
Freshman.
He's the one that was running the ball.
Nah, absolutely. But I'm gonna give a little shout out to the defense. I don't want to butcher his name, so I'm gonna say K. Williams, number 10. He had 7 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, 3 solo, 4 assists, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery.
They was getting to the quarterback for sure.
I ain't seen nobody really run over Oak like that. So
they had 31 first downs.
Oak?
Yeah.
30. How you gonna win?
Time of possession, 32 minutes. That you know right there. I mean,
That's the game right there.
That's it right there. I mean, it's
I'm gonna run the clock out.
They was averaging 7 yards a carry.
Absolutely.
Also shout out to the old line.
Hey, we get a big lead, run the clock out.
Yes, sir.
What you say, Coach?
I believe number 75. He's a friend of mine's son. His last name is Gibson. He's a freshman on the offensive line as well, starting.
What's his number?
That's crazy.
75.
What's his number? 75. Oh, Trent Gibbs.
Yes, sir.
So
He's a freshman too.
They ain't got a rebuild or nothing. It's just like,
I mean,
let's keep it going.
Craig said they got the dogs.
Let's just keep going. Right, because
Craig said they got the dogs ready.
Yeah, because look, in the interview with D had asked him, said what running back did he model? He never said no college running back, no high school.
He said somebody
in the high school. He didn't say nothing about no pro or nothing. He said somebody that was in their class last year. I mean, in school last year.
He probably blocking all I know is that. It don't matter. I'm me. I almost felt like he was gonna say I'm me. I'm one of one.
I ain't even gonna lie. How he speak highly on his school, I almost felt like he ain't even ready to go to Ole Miss. He want to play one more year.
One more year. Yeah, it did feel like he was. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, it was a lot of emotions.
Man.
After that light show came on, you feel me? It's a lot of emotions, man. And I can tell. Well, I even felt it. I was like, they really love this kid. I'm talking about tears on the field now.
Right.
Tears.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, okay.
That man was like Jesus.
First, man, the way I seen everybody coming up to him. Oh, the love was real. The love was real, man. But again, man, shout out to Oak. Shout out to Craig, to MVP, Blue Cross.
Shout out.
BlueCross Bowl MVP. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Oak again, man. So, championship weekend, man, was great. Can't wait to do it again. And I just want to say shout out to TTS, man, for getting approved for our first, coverage of the championship, man. Being out here the
shout out
first
to
time.
the TSSAA, man. We'll be back next year. And the year after.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Appreciate y'all for letting us come.
We're going to the basketball championship this year, too. So.
Yes, sir. I also want to give a shout out to Miss Wilson, man. We started with Oak and we ended with Oak. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That was clutch. That was clutch.
She remember TTS when she sang.
Oh yeah.
I've been watching y'all all weekend.
Oh yeah. TTS, you feel me? Certified on the field. Y'all know how we do. But before we slide up out of here, anybody got anything they want to say on the championship weekend? We can start with Coach first. Start with Coach.
Great football. Blessed to see a lot of D1 talent, man. Y'all don't realize how, this is some of the biggest moments in these kids' lives. And we get to record. We have the pleasure of seeing them at the peak of their life. So it's a blessing, man. Like y'all said, shout out to the conference for letting us come through and capture these great moments. And hey, Coach Daniel, TTS, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. D, what's your thoughts on the championship week, man? BlueCross Bowl weekend, man.
Man, I had a very good time, man. I'm really looking forward to doing it again next year. And what we doing got me really looking forward to seeing what these players do on the next level in college, and got me very looking forward to watching college football next year, to seeing what Curtis do, what Tut do. Even I know they ain't going to college no time soon, but I'm really intrigued to see what Curry look like in college, what Murray look like in college, what Porter look like in college. It got me very interested to see how they career develop on to the next level. But yeah, I definitely had a very good time yesterday, man. I'm looking forward to doing it again next year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. JG.
Man, yeah. What I seen, just, seeing this don't even, I don't even want to really care to watch the NFL no more, man, because, nah, for real, though, because,
until Tut get there.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I'm just saying like the difference in the hunger and the grind and the grit because in the NFL, you know, everything is watered down. They already starting the NIL in college, so you know how that's gonna get. But just seeing these young kids at this level, this is the high. This championship win is the highest achievement in their whole life that they ever. I'm pretty sure it is. So just seeing all the emotions out there and all that with these guys, they let me know that they put their life on the line for this right here. They don't care about no money. They don't care about none of that. They don't care, but they got look at them. They already got offers, recruits and stuff, and they still talking to everybody. They still want interviews. They still want to be exposed. And you know what I'm saying? So that let me know right now they love this. They love the game, and just seeing like these kids that's getting the opportunity, less fortunate kids who probably came up from impoverished environments and stuff, man, hey, y'all got a chance now to showcase y'all talent and stay out the streets and all of this. So that's what I'm impressed by, man.
No, absolutely, man. I just summed up pretty much everything y'all said, man. These young men, you know what I mean? Oh, I definitely want to see them grow too, young man. You know, see what they become at the next level. Cause like you said, they very, very invested from what I done seen this season. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. You can tell. You can't fake it. You can't fake it. And you know, just all the love we've been getting, man. The players, hey, shout out to every player that follow us. Shout out to every player that gave us a like, comment. Each one of y'all, man. Because this, hey, we ain't nothing without y'all.
Exactly.
We ain't nothing without y'all, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So definitely from the TTS family, man, we definitely appreciate it, man. And everybody this weekend that follow us on TikTok. Shout out to everybody on the TikTok, boy, y'all. What? Run it up.
Numbers up, man. Numbers don't lie.
Oh, and if you didn't follow back, man, just leave a comment. Y'all know we was busy, man. We can't check 500 comments in 2 minutes. You feel me? So, we definitely appreciate it, man. We definitely appreciate it, man. But we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, closing, man. The championship weekend, BlueCross Bowl edition. I'm your host, Triple Threat Trey. That's Coach D, JG, D, TTS. We out.